Okay. Okay, so I believe you can all see YouTube is working now. Okay, I believe they can all see it now. If you can hear me, you that are here with me, let me know. And I know now the people that are there, they can see it online. I'm so sorry those that are on YouTube. Please, I'm so sorry, but don't worry. I recorded the class, which I believe uh I'm going to share it with all of you. You are all going to watch the what you missed. So I'm sorry we are here already, and I didn't know that the streaming on YouTube did not start. I'm so sorry for that because I wanted to carry everybody along. But don't worry, I will share the recorded video with you immediately so that you can watch from the beginning where we start. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, so like I was saying, we discussed about the hosting service providers, and let's continue to the next thing that we're going to talk about. So those of you that are in the YouTube, please, I'm so sorry. We have, I've already said a lot, but like I said, you can keep, continue catching out where we are so far. But believe me, you will watch what you missed. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is what to expect. So in this training or in this webinar, what are you going to expect? That is what I'm going to tell you, because I know some of you will have a high maybe expectation, some will have very low expectation, maybe some doesn't even have any expectation. But I'll give you expectation, something that you need to expect. During these 10 days, number one, you are going to learn website development. Of course, I'm going to teach you how to build a website, a complete, responsive, and working website. I'll teach you that. So I talk about the website files, I talk about the hosting, I talk about the domain name, all that. I'll teach you how to do that, and I'll teach you throughout this. Not only that, it's going to be 100% hands-on activities. That is going to be 100% practical. So don't expect me to give you any handout or any slide or any note, or to ask you to purchase any handout. No, I'm not doing that. All I will advise you is, please try as much as you can to to um get your own note, make your own note, write all what you want, write the steps and everything. Please do it by yourself. And also, I'm going to teach you how to build a company website. As part of what I'm going to teach you during these 10 days, you will learn how to build any type of company website. I'll teach you that. So, like for example, Hammer Technologies website, or any kind of website that someone might be needing to build or something like that, is something that you can learn. And believe me, when you learn how to build that, you can ask people to pay you and you can do it for them. That's something that you are going to learn. I'll teach you how to build NGO website. All these foundation, association, NGOs and everything website. I'll teach you how to build that. Blog or newspaper website. Yes, a lot of people want to start their blog website. They want to start. Please don't learn how to build a blog website and go and be like all these blogs that are posting nonsense. Please don't do that. For educational purpose, please don't use this knowledge for something that is not responsible. Please, I'm begging you. That's the only thing I will tell you. Don't go and learn how to build a newspaper website or a blog website and start sharing fake news just for you. You want to get a traffic, you want to get something like that. Please don't do that. You will learn how to build a complete blog and newspaper website during these 10 days. And of course, we will look at e-commerce website, learn how to build e-commerce website. Even though up till now, e-commerce is not that, people in Nigeria are not still using, but you need to learn e-commerce. Of course, you need to learn e-commerce so that you'll have your own website where you are selling something. Where you are selling something. Not only, not every, a lot of things. You can build e-commerce website where you will be selling only one particular item or one particular product. People will go there, people will just purchase, they make the payment, you deliver to them, or they download it, or the I'll show you that. Even the downloadable, all these ebooks where you will be selling your ebooks, people will pay, they will download the item. I will definitely take you through that. So, these are the things you should expect during these 10 days. Believe me, it's going to be a very, very tough. I know, even me, I'm just saying, but let's pray. Let's pray so that we can be able to do this within 10 days. Because after these 10 days, we didn't finish this. Seriously, that's all. Because I'm going to take all these step by step. I'm going to do them. I'm going to practice everything and teach you everything in this. So these are the expectations. Even me, these expectations are too big. But of course, I will try my best to see that within these 10 days, I I at least teach you. Even if you didn't learn all everything, maybe you can learn some part out of this. Okay, please, are we all together? Those that are online, I believe you can all hear me, right? Those that are online, on YouTube, and I believe you that are here with me, you can also hear me. Okay, so what we will be using. So now this is where this is where I'm going to explain something to you. What are we going to be using? So for us to do all this, to meet with all these expectations, we say website development. Of course, there are a lot of ways to build a website. Some can build a website from the scratch or build a website from the scratch. That is by learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and all other frameworks that are live now. You can even go and learn maybe Python. You go and learn all the uh, frameworks related to that. You can also go and learn anything that you want to learn. You can do that. But seriously, after I finish, I'm not saying wasting my time. I can never call it wasting my time. But after I took that long road of learning all such everything and I came back, then I realized in Nigeria that's not what is working. I'm telling you this by experience. It's based on my experience. Somebody can have contrary view and that's on him. I don't care. Based on my experience and what after learning all this, I spent a lot of money, I spent a lot of years learning all a lot of languages and a lot of things. But after that, when I came to start building a website, I realized in Nigeria that's not what is working. Because you can learn all this programming language. You want to build a website for somebody, someone will approach you with 20,000 to build a website for him. Tell me, how are you going to build a website with 20,000? Tell me. That's number one. Somebody will meet you with 30,000. I have even high level people that you think they know computer. Someone with PhD in computer, someone with masters in computer, someone with degree in computer can come to you with 30,000 to build a website for him. 30,000. So tell me, how can you sit down and build everything? And I learned all these things. I learned SQL, all the query languages that are needed. I learned PHP. I learned all these things. I've learned them. How can I sit down and build something for you with 30,000? And he need me to buy a domain name and hosting plan for him for that 30,000. So please, I'm just giving you this by experience. I'm not saying don't learn it that way, but yeah, it's a very good thing that you can do. That's not the road we are taking seriously. We are not doing that. In Nigeria, if you want to build a website, get your money, get profit, you need to learn what we are going to use, which is CMS. We call it a content management system. Content management system, you are not building a code. You are not writing any code. You are not wasting much of your time to build a complete website. It's something that, like that what I told you, is a beginner to this. Everyone can learn this. You don't need. A lot of people have been reaching out to me. Do we need to learn mathematics before we start the bootcamp? Do we need statistics? I did not. I'm not from science class. I don't know anything about physics, and I know computer has to do with physics. Please, we are building a website that is good for you to learn all the physics and all the statistics and mathematics is good. You can learn that. But we are using content management system to do that. We are building a website. Yes, of course, there are a lot of terms that those who learn website or who learn coding or who learn it from the scratch, the way they will build it, you can never do that. That's why there are a lot of websites, even official federal government website that are built on content management system. This CMS that I'm talking, they were built on that. But you can't know that because you're not that very good to know that they built it on that. I don't want to expose many websites, but there are lots of official government, federal government websites that are on this content management system. And it's very easy for it's beginner friendly. Anyone can learn it. That's why I said I encourage even females to join this training, because from the comfort of your room, you are cooking, you are building a website. That's it, a complete website. You can build it and it will be working perfectly, and it will be 100% mobile responsive. From anywhere, anybody can use it. Even now this content management system, you can even convert it into application. Now you see a lot of people now are building a lot of applications on Google Play. You see a lot of applications. Some are some are very responsible applications. Some are irresponsible. You see that a lot of things. So with this content management system, you can do that. And if you are very good at it, this is why how you can make profit in building website in Nigeria. Because if you can collect, for example, 200,000 to build a website, or 100,000 or something like that, you can make a lot of profit and you can make a lot of money. If you are very good in doing that, believe me, within a day, you can complete a website and give it to the person, and the person will pay you and you get your own money. So we are using this to do that. And also for the hosting service provider, we are using Domain King. I told you I'll recommend one with you. Domain King did not sponsor this video. This video is not sponsored by anything other than us, other than Hamad Technologies and Consultants Limited. So it's not Domain King that sponsored this video. It's my company. We are the one that sponsored everything. So we are not referring you to them because we want you to go there. Okay, maybe if you purchase, we get problem. No, it's not a sponsorship. It's not like that. But it's because I've been working with them for years. It means about 2018, I started working with Domain King. Around 2018, 19, I started working with them. So since then, seriously, I've been using others before. Yeah, Bluehost is working. Uh, GoDaddy is working. There are many of them that, but some of them now, because we cannot pay with our Naira card. You know what happened after 2015? They just banned all our card before we can do everything with our Naira card. So that one, if it is before, I can tell you. Even now, they said that they uplift the this thing. I don't know if it is still working, but if you go and check the rate, it will be highway more expensive than this Domain King. Domain King is very cheaper and is very working and is good. I've been using them, and seriously, they are very good. So I recommend this Domain King. So we are using CMS and we are using also Domain King for our hosting as our hosting service provider. So we'll be purchasing the server from them. Like I said, we'll rent a server from them. They will give us a space, and we'll also purchase a domain name from them. So that's two things that we're going to be doing with the Domain King. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is best practices. Whenever I'm having a introductory session, when I'm having any webinar or bootcamp, I used to talk about this to advise people on what to do. So some of these best practices, I'll tell you not to assume everything. Of course, I will be saying a lot. Some of you have watched some of my videos, but believe me, some of the videos are outdated. Some of the videos are outdated on this website development, and that's why I'm holding this webinar for you to complement those videos. So but it's okay, you can still follow the other videos for you to understand more and to learn more. And if you already watch them, this will definitely brush everything, and you will get to know a lot of things there. Again, follow all the classes. We are going to learn this for 10 days. We are going to do this for 10 days. Please follow all these classes, because today we are going to learn how to buy a hosting plan and how to buy a domain name. Tonight we are going to do that, because by tomorrow we are going to start building a website by tomorrow. So keep following the classes. You keep following the classes from today up till the end. If not, you'll be missed. Because you'll be lost. There are a lot of things that I will be saying. Maybe I didn't cover this when we are building this type of website, but when we are building this, I will cover this. And you can be, that thing that you missed will be, might be useful to you in the next maybe website or something like that. So please, if you want to follow it, follow this 10 days. 10 days is nothing to me. I don't, this 10 days, I see it as it will be tomorrow we are done. If you focus, you stayed serious, you have that discipline in you to be serious for these 10 days, believe me, you will learn how to develop a website, and you will become a website developer, and you will get a lot of contract to build a website. Let me tell you, I told you, even federal government are using this. Believe me, nobody knows how you build a website. All people need is for you to build a website for them. State government can give you a contract, local government, anybody will give you a contract to build a website for him. Nobody cares what are you going to use to build your website. All they need is a very good, beautiful looking website. That's what you are going to learn, and that's what you are going to be developing for people. So please follow all the classes. Again, be serious within these 10 days. If you like, you be serious, you learn it within these 10 days. Learning something with the person that is teaching you is more effective than rewatching the videos. Because when you are watching the videos, there are a lot of things maybe you are not carried along. Maybe I will say things that may. Please follow this class, be serious. Immediately we are done, practice what you have learned. Practice what you have learned. Please practice. Keep following this step by step. Whatever we did after the class, do it. Whatever we did after the class, practice it. If you do this within these 10 days, you will be good. And when you were done from that 16 September, believe me, you have the, like, go and start collecting website development contract. Go and start doing that for people. You are good. But if you follow all these classes, give it time. If you did not understand, yeah, don't push yourself. I always tell this to people. Please don't blame yourself. You see, we did something and you cannot do it. Don't blame yourself. Please don't blame yourself. Don't push yourself. Just take it, give it time. Give it time, you can be able to do it. What I'm going to teach you within these 10 days took me more than 10 years. So it's something that I will put together, all the experience, all the learning, all the this you learn, you relearn, you see that, all that I'm going to put it in one place for you, and I teach you in 10 days. So believe me, it's going to be a very tough for some of you, but there are some that is going to be very easier for them. But don't push yourself. Give it time. Don't blame yourself. Give it time. You can be able to do it. Believe me. Yeah. Learn it one step by step. Yeah, just learn it step by step. Please. We're going to do it step by step. You too do it that. Learn to market yourself. So after all this, the best practice I will tell you after this 16, learn how to market yourself. Learn how to tell people you are a website developer. And please don't go and be like charge and discharge lawyers that you just don't know how to package yourself to start collecting website development for 50,000, 100,000. Please learn how to market yourself well. Because something that I can do 1 million, someone will go and collect it 50,000. So you know you are just killing the market and you are doing black stomach for many people. Please don't just you learn it. Learn how to market yourself. Package yourself well so that you can be able to get money, you can be able to get a huge contract. I'm just telling you all this because I know some of you that are, blindly looking for money can just go and start collecting 20,000 to build a website. I know it will happen. I know I will start seeing all that flying around. But that's all. Just go and do it. That's on you. I don't care. But please don't just because you learn this website development, you come and kill the entire market. And yeah, you don't know. You have no idea how some people are blaming me for teaching people all these things because they want us to hide the knowledge. And me, I see no reason why I will hide knowledge. If I die today, what would be the essence of that knowledge in you? You just go with a wastage. It will be a waste. So I'm sharing it with everybody. You learn it, please. There are a lot of useful things you can do with it, and there are a lot of things you can do with the knowledge. Please, please. Okay, don't go and kill the entire market. Even though me, I'm not that deep into it so far. But because I don't, if you bring website development to me, I'll tell you, no, I'm not interested. Except maybe it's a big contract that I would just, one time I finish, I run away. But if you want me to keep, I can manage anybody's website. Seriously, I have some contract, it's unfinished. For about a year, I cannot even finish it. And, don't worry, there are many things attached to it. If you're going to do it, please dedicate your time. You become a complete full-time website developer. I was then before I was. But later on, seriously, I stopped doing that. You too, maybe you can reach a stage where you can see, you can find something maybe more okay for you. It's just all by choice. Yeah. So, but please don't kill the market, but learn how to market yourself. Okay, so now we are going to have a practical, because the last thing we are going to have, the next thing is question and answer. Okay, before the question and answer, we are going to have a, practical. So those that are on Zoom, I'm stopping the sharing. So let me open the, okay, let me reshare the Zoom so that, don't worry, I know those that are in Zoom cannot see my screen, but those that are on YouTube, I believe you can all see my screen. Okay, so here we are. Now we are going to have a practical of two things. Like I told you, we are going to have a practical on how to buy a hosting service. That is a hosting plan. I'm sorry. How we are going to buy a hosting service or hosting plan, and also we are going to buy a domain name. I already explained all that for you because I told you you need these three things: website files, hosting service or hosting server, and also domain name. So for now, we are going to purchase domain name and server. That's the two things we are going to practice today. We are going to learn how to do that. And like I told you, we are using Domain King. So the name is domainking.ng. Please, Domain King. Domain is DOMAINK. Then King, as in King, King. Is here, you can see it, domainking.ng, not .com, it's .ng. So domainking.ng will bring you to this website. So when you come to this website, you see they will just, this is just advertising. Your perfect.com.ng domain is now just 5,999. Don't worry, just scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. You see the website looks like this. So when you come to the website, scroll down. Okay, so now look at it. There are different plans on the website. There are different plans on the website. Now there is a web hosting. There is a web hosting which, yeah, what they will ask, they said you are going to pay 800 per month, 805 naira per month. I don't know. Are they doing promo? I see this hosting for free. These people, what are they doing today? Maybe they are giving free this thing. So they have this web hosting. They have WordPress hosting where you host a WordPress, and they have this site builder hosting. But we are taking a hosting. We are using this hosting. We are taking this web hosting. That's what we are taking. So all these plans that they have, please go through these plans. You can read all the features. So let me explain these features with you so that you can understand what this means. Number one, this standard performance. So it's just their standard performance, then this enhanced performance. So you see this one is better than this one. It's just for the performance of the website, how the website is going to be to perform, or how it's going to work. So you see, this is how it works. Then this will give you 100 gig SSD, 100 gig storage of SSD. That's what this will give you, while this will give you 40 and this will give you 20. So please understand the plans and the difference between the plan. So what this means is the files that are going to be on your server, I told you, is like a room or like a space where we are going to store our website files. So our website files and everything cannot exceed 100 gig. When it reach 100 gig, they will call you, please increase the your space. Maybe you just get a room within a plot, maybe rent house. You take one. Maybe now you have children, you need to add another one. So that's how it works. So You only get 40 for this, you get 20 for this, and you get 100 for this. But don't worry, even this 40 it will be difficult for you. For normal company website, this 20 is even enough for it. So don't worry about it. This gig is way much not unlike what you are thinking. It's huge. For this plan, you can build 10 website, this one 2 website, this one 5 website. You see, these people are even give from zero dot. Well, I don't know, but don't worry, I'm not going for this. Their promo 0.00. But let's continue with this. Okay, then we have for unlimited bandwidth. So let me talk about the bandwidth. You'll be seeing a lot of bandwidth, bandwidth, bandwidth. What bandwidth means? Bandwidth has to do with the traffic of your website. It has to do with the communication between your server and the website and the interacting of people on your website. That is the download and the sending. That is the download and the upload. So this is how website works in two ways. Whenever we are working on website, on all our mobile phones, you will see there are two arrows on your network bar when you on your data. The one is looking up, the one is looking down. So always you are either uploading, that is sending, or you are downloading. These are the two things that you are doing. You are either sending data or downloading data. So when a website has too much traffic of people are going to the website. People are going to the website. They are downloading or they are sending, they are uploading. Then the server is doing a lot of things. This is what is called a bandwidth. So some website will give you a dedicated bandwidth. Maybe they will assign, for example, like this website, they will give, like some website, not this, they will give you 10, 100 gig bandwidth or 10 gig bandwidth or 50 gig bandwidth. Whenever the people traffics of your website, that is the data needed to be uploaded or to be received, is greater than the bandwidth of your website, that's when your website will crash. And that when a lot of people cannot access your website. And that's why you see that's when a website cannot be accessed until around 3 a.m. when a lot of people are sleeping. Then you go, you rush, and you send whatever you want to send. That's issue of one bandwidth. Let me give you a clear example of this one bandwidth. There is a project I did with one state government. They built a website, but even though, yeah, they already purchased their hosting service and everything, and they just give me access to build the website. It's just a website and a web app like that, just to build that and there are lots of people that will work on it. Let me tell you, we are talking about more than 25,000 people will be working on it at the same time, and they will be uploading their data, a lot of data. You know how if you are snapping pictures, all these pictures of some Android phone will, or some phone will take picture will 50 gig, 50 MB, sorry, 50 MB, like that, uploading name, uploading image, uploading this. When I built the website, of course, they purchased the service, hosting plan and everything. Just give me access to go and do the work. So when I finish the work, everything is working perfectly and everything I hand it over to them. The very moment they start working with it that day, the website is down. Nothing is working. They just call me. The very moment they call me and I told them, don't even worry, don't even do anything. The hosting plan that you purchase is very small. It cannot take the amount of data you are sending to it. So what is going on? This I told them, yeah, you cannot. You cannot. The only thing that we are going to do is for us to increase it. And the very moment we increase it, it will work. And they agreed. They paid. And I cannot even pay the money from Nigeria then. I have to call someone outside Nigeria to make the payment for us. Then we upgrade it to unlimited bandwidth. Once we upgrade the plan to unlimited bandwidth, everything start working smoothly. So everyone keep working, the enrollment continue, and everything is completed the way we want it to be done. So This is what this bandwidth means. So please, as from today, take note on this bandwidth. That's why a lot of Nigerian websites, are failing. And I don't even know, you don't know what to say. Some people will just keep telling you other things, this and that, this and that. This is the only issue. And when you increase that, nothing will happen. And it will not cost much. I always wonder why a Nigerian website is failing. If state government or a federal government website is failing or is crashing because of traffics. Haba, we passed that level at least. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not criticizing government, but I'm just saying, yeah, we are having a class, so uh, it's just an saying by the way. So this is unlimited bandwidth. So the main king will give you unlimited bandwidth, unlimited bandwidth, unlimited bandwidth. But seriously, I'm not attacking the main king. I don't know if this is very true that the main name is giving unlimited bandwidth. Sometimes they will just write it here, but believe me, they will just assign a dedicated bandwidth to you. When your website is getting too much traffic, the main king will definitely allow the website to crash. So I don't even know what to say about this domain king unlimited. But this is what this unlimited bandwidth means. Please understand that. Then we have free.com.ng for free. So you get free.com.ng for free, free.com.ng for free. You will get free SSL certificate. Free SSL certificate. This SSL certificate, please let me explain this to you. For some of you that want to learn more about, especially those that are in cybersecurity, you're supposed to even know this SSL. That is secure sockets layer. The secured socket layer. That's what this SSL mean. But what is the use of this? You see, there are certain websites that you see a locked. It didn't show a locked on me, but when you click here, you will see it will say that the connection is secured. That means the website comes with HTTPS, that is Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. It will write that for you. Whenever you see that HTTPS, it means the server is secured, the website is secured. It means, understand this, it means the data within this website is secured and is encrypted. So your password on the website or any details on your website, nobody can view them. I'm sorry, everything on computer is not, impossible. There is a backdoor that some can. But what it is saying, a low level tech people cannot view it. That why a lot of hackers cannot use website like that, but some are using it. That's number one thing. So any website you see with HTTPS, it means Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. That what this HTTPS means. It means the communication between the server and the website is protected. The data is protected. If you put your password, that black that you are seeing or XXX you are seeing, that's what will be in the database. Even the owner of the database, some of you that are using all my SQL and everything, you cannot even view the password of the person that sent the password on a website that has HTTPS. But a website without HTTPS, without S, only HTTP, you will even see that there is arrow on it here. You will see it will cancel it. It will tell you the website is not secure. That means if you put your ATM cards, if you put your password, the owner of that website from the back end can view everything clearly. He can view it. One reason why these hackers cannot use this HTTPS is because whenever you want to get this secured layer, if you want to get it, you have to put your details. You have to put your details. So when a website has this HTTPS, if people want to know the owner of the website or the person that purchased the domain name or that has the website, you can be easily tracked. You can be easily tracked. Those in cybersecurity and forensic issues, they know all this. I know they know what I'm saying. So this is what it is. That's why most of the scammers and other things, their website doesn't have that S. It will just be HTTP without the S. But if you want that S, you can be on YouTube. Those that are on YouTube, please, is it working on there? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Those that are online, please, can you hear me? Those that are on YouTube, we are back on YouTube. I don't know if they can hear us. Okay, yeah, thank you. I can see their messages. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. So let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, like I was saying, the customer support was their support team are very active. Even during holiday or something like that, you send them message, just send them email info at, I think, yeah, it's info at domainking dot ng or customer I can't recall, but you see the support email somewhere. If you have any issue, just send them email. Let me just show the email. So I just open it. When it's open, I will show you that. Then free malware scanning. So if there is any malware, maybe on any file or something like that, they will try to help you remove the malware for you. That one also, you know what? I don't know if you understand what malware is all about. Please, it's just type of attacks that all scammers are doing. It's just we can call it a malicious software. So malicious codes written to do something or to harm other people. That's what malware is all about. So it's just a they call it malware. Malware is a blending of two words. It's a software malicious that was they just clip them and blend them together. So they take the prefix of malware, malicious, and take the suffix of software, and they blend them together and create a malware. That's what malware is all about. It means malicious software. That's what it's all about. So that someone from today, you know what malware is all about. Okay, so that's malware. So there is a daily mainly backup. Okay, they will allow you to do the backup, pre-cdn dot quick dot in, pre-cdn, all this. Just another feature that this is the first time I'm seeing them. So if you scroll down, that's all what they have here. I think that's all. So if you want to go and see all the pictures, you can go. So you can choose any plan that you want. Normally I choose this one. Normally I choose this. I don't know when they create. Let me open all these plans and see, because I don't know when they started this 0.00. Maybe they are on promo. I don't know. So but it will, I don't know if it will not last. Seriously, it will not. But let me open it and see. My network is not that very good now. Maybe I think we can call it a day. I think you can also, okay, I saw some people chatting, they are not seeing clearly. If you cannot see clearly on Zoom, please go to YouTube. You can see it there clearly. Okay, if you want to create a ticket, this is where you send them a ticket, your email and everything. Why is this domain king? I just want to talk about this domain king email address that I always send them email. And whenever I send them email, okay, it's support. Sorry, it's support at domainking.ng. I just type it on my Gmail, it pops up. So let me check another. Let me check this. All this. Okay, then we have this. Okay, they have a deal. They have a promo. This. So let's open this one also. So I just open all the. Okay, it's even okay. 2 days left for this promo. They will give you pre-domain king, pre-hosting, pre-WordPress, all these things. Yeah. So you can also use this PD and enjoy yourself for 1 month. But seriously, always I don't want these PD things. But let me look at it, please. I'm sorry. So even these plans has other plans under them. Let me check this one. Okay, this one also. These are the plans. Pre-site builder. This. Two websites. Ah, seriously, I'm going with this one that I'm going to pay money. That's what I'm going to use. The one who will pay money. Don't mind all this pretty, pretty, pretty. And this what? No, don't mind this. You can build one website. Okay, let me see this one. How many websites can we build? Two subdomains. Because always, whenever I'm buying these plans, I used to buy the bigger one. That is the highest one because it will give you everything unlimited. Unlimited websites, unlimited this, unlimited this. So that one is better. So for this one, I'm going for this one. That is this one. We choose this one at offer. Please, you can click on it because I want to show you how to purchase this now before we close this, because I want us to finish that. So I want to show you how to purchase the hosting plan. Then we can continue. So when you click on it, it will bring you down here. Then you select this one. You select this 1.5 per month. Okay, this larger one is per month. If we can even go for this king one, because this king one per month we will pay 2,400 and this. We can purchase it, or we can purchase this big one. Anyone that you want. But if you want to purchase this, for now, if you want to purchase it, this will be, this amount will be per year. I know they will multiply it per year. This one they will multiply it per year. I think the original price is this 9,700 for the big one, the king one, and also this one the original price is 30,000. So seriously, for the purpose of this, even for the purpose of this, I'm going for this big one. I'm buying this king. I'm buying this big one, but I will purchase it for only 1 month since we are finishing this. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I click on buy. What is going on your website, Domain King? Okay, I'm sorry. So something. Let me try this way. Something is going on our website. Okay, they want us to claim. Let me click on claim the offer. Why is that? Why are they not giving us the one we want? I want that big one. What is going on their website? Sometimes whenever they make updates, this is part of the things that are happening on. Okay, so now maybe we can make a choice based on. Okay, so now, so for 1 month it will be 1,150. That what they will give you. For 12 months it will be total will be 12,420. That is for 1 year. For 2 years it will be 22,000. If you want for 3 years it will be 28,000. So if you want, maybe you have a client. Please let me explain this to you. Don't worry. All the plans, if you are going to build a website for a client and you are submitting the website to a client, give that to him. But when I started my journey, I bought the bigger one because most of my clients, almost I have about 40 something website on the same hosting plan. All of them are there. So it's when I reach that level, I buy another one to put other website there. I put different website on the same because I've been working with some people for a while. But if you are building it for people now, please purchase this one normal. Just purchase this one. So you can purchase for 1 year. Then the person every year will be paying you to renew it for him. You don't need to tell him the actual price. You can tell him what you can go out every year. So okay, I'll talk about all the charges that you're going to charge people at the end of this. Let me not talk about all those charges now, so that someone will start saying, "Well, we'll start charging people right from today." But let's just talk this. So you can buy for 1 month, 1,150. You can buy that, or you can buy for this, or you can buy for this. So anyway, I think um let's just buy for 1 month. Let's just buy for, even if I buy it for 1 year, I have nothing to do with it. So let's buy it for 1 month, and I'm going to call it Ahmad Web website webinar.com.ng. Since they are going to give us .com.ng for free, that's what they said. So we just call it Hamad website webinar.com.ng. The website will last for only okay, yeah. So they will not give you .com.ng for free. Let me say this to you, because we are buying for 1 month. But if we are buying for I think if we're buying for 12 months, it's supposed to give us for free. But let me just go for 1 month and see. So when you click on the domain name, then you click on this plus sign, click on it to add it. So when we add it, yeah, so they didn't give it its domain name for 1 year. They didn't give it for free for us. So but let me say if we purchase for one. So you see, when we purchase the 12-month hosting plan, they give us .com.ng for free. I know that's how they used to do it. But when we purchase this 1 month, they will not give it for free. But when we purchase this, they will give it. It's supposed to be for free for 1 year. Yeah. So they give it to us for free. So if you don't want to pay for the domain name, you want it for free for 1 year, please purchase to 1 month, and you are going to pay 15,419 naira. That's what you are paying. But if you are just going for your 1 month, they will give you 1 month hosting service, but you must purchase a domain, and that what will cost you about 10,000 also. So to me, the best thing is for you to purchase this 12 month, and that's what I'm going to purchase. So I'm paying this 15,000. That's where I'm going to. So I'm going to pay this 15,000. So let's go for that. So please, do you understand how I did this? Understand how I did it, please. When I come here, let me go back so that you will see it. Let me click on, I choose this one. When you come to domainking.ng, I chose this 805. This is what I choose. Then I click on claim this deal. So you click on claim this deal, because I want you to, from today, you should know how to purchase this. I click on claim this deal. So when you click on claim this deal, it will open this website for you, this page. It will open this page for you. So under this page, what you are going to do is, no thanks. Okay, I have a previous order. They are telling me no thanks, I want to have another one. So first of all, you can start by selecting the hosting service. This is the hosting plan that you want. 12 months, you want it for 12 months. Then this is where you write the domain name that you want. So since we want .com.ng, so .com.ng is free, but .com is not for free. So that's why we said Hamad website webinar.com.ng, because we want to enjoy .com.ng for free. So let's search for the name. So when we search for the name is available. So you see there are lots of available names that we can even go ahead and purchase. There is Hamad website webinar.com.ng is free. Hamad website webinar.com is free. Hamad website webinar.ng is free. All these we can purchase them. And if we want to purchase .com, we can just leave it .com and just click and search for .com. Then we can see .com, and anyone that we want to select, go ahead and select it. So let me show you. Sometimes if you want to purchase a name that is already taken, let me search for hamadtechnology.com. You see, you cannot get the name. This domain is already registered with us. You see, it's already registered because I use them. It's already registered. You cannot register it. But there is something that I want to tell you for the sake of this. Whenever you are building a website for organization, foundation, or a company, a financial company, or high-level company, or a big company, please, under this domain name, ask the company that to protect their brand, they need to purchase all these domain names and keep them aside. Even if they are not using them, they need to purchase them all. If not, now we can purchase this. We can add this to our cart, .com.ng. Now we have Hamad website webinar.com.ng. Then we go with the name. Someone can come and purchase Hamad website webinar.com. It's not like CAC registration when name is similar, all that, identical, similar, and other things, or misleading. They will not reserve the name for you. This is not what it is on domain names, because we are the one that are seeing this domain. The domains has distinctive. I told you already, they have different IP address. So when you are seeing Hamad website webinar.com.ng, the IP address is entirely different. So now you purchase. Then if you want to purchase, you add all these names that pop up. Just buy them all and save your brand, so that nobody can come and use Hamad website webinar.com to scam people, or somebody to come and use Hamad website webinar.ng to scam people. This is what a lot of governments are making mistake from. I saw a lot of government website, they make that mistake. And of course, that why scammers are scamming people. So it's a website that government that use, for example, I don't want to call it a name. For example, we use Hamad website webinar.com.ng, and we release it for people to put their name to register on a particular ministry or something like that. Then scammers can go and purchase .com. Then they will also share it and scam people. Or they will go and purchase .org or .ng or those .net. Please, this is something that you need to learn as a website developer. Is something you need to put in your mind. So now we already select the domain. We already select the site hosting plan. Now this is what we have. We have web hosting for 12 months, which is 12,420. Then domain name is free. Then domain warranty. We are paying for domain warranty. Yes, there is a warranty. This domain warranty is after 1 year, they will reserve the domain for us for another 1 year, even if we did not purchase it again. Please, for the sake of this video, I don't need this warranty. I'll delete it to save something. So I delete warranty. Now we are only paying 12,420 since I removed the warranty. I'm not going. So understand that warranty, what it means. The warranty will, you'll not lose the name. They will save the name for you. Even after 1 year, they will add another 1 year warranty for you to purchase the name. They will not give the name to anybody. So that's why they ask you to pay extra 2,999 for them to save the name for you. So I don't want them. If it expires, please give it to anybody. Just give it to anybody. So for the payment method, please don't use floater recurring. Please just use once up. This is update. They just put this update. Now they are even accepting Bitcoin. This floater, this domain king are very, very good. They are even accepting payment. They are even accepting Bitcoin slash crypto. Wow. And this is this is great. So it's fine. It's fine. It's just getting there. So those that are MBY now, they will start laughing that, yeah, we told you crypto is going to take over the world. I know they will start laughing, but it's fine. But we are going for this floater wave once up. Please just use that. Then they will even put the VAT. You know, there are a lot of VAT on anything. So there are VATs. I don't know how much they will calculate the VAT, but they will include the VAT later. Let's see. So let's click on pay now. When you click on pay now, we suggest domain warranty. No, just tell them no, thank you. I don't need domain warranty. Just no, thank you. So this is where you are going to create account. You see, we already purchased a name. We select a name and we select a hosting, but we don't have account on them. This is where we're going to create account. So you write your name. So I'll just call the name Hamad website webinar. Please put your complete name. So I will use the email address. Ahmad, I don't know if Ahmad is here. Please, Ahmad, can you give us the name, our email for the webinar? I don't know. I don't know if Ahmad is here with me. Ahmad, I don't know. And I forgot the name of the email so that we can use real email. Okay, let's continue because I know Ahmad will be here shortly. So let's continue. So for the phone number, you put your phone number. Just put your phone number, please. Put your phone number. Select Nigeria. Then put your phone number. Then put your address. Then you put your city. That is the capital that you are living. Put your city. You put your city. No, that's not the email we are using. We are not using Ahmad Technologies email for this. We have. Okay, can we use? Okay, thank you, Aliu. Okay, we should. No, not this email, not this. We have email. Okay, let's use this bootcamp email. Thank you for dropping this. I think let's use this bootcamp email, Ahmad Bootcamp. Let's just use that bootcamp email since yeah, we have access to it. Even if you have access, for me to log in on it is something else. Seriously. I need Ahmad to give us. Okay, let's just use this bootcamp email so that tomorrow when we are accessing the email to view a lot of things there, I'll show you that. Okay, let's just complete this. So when you select the state, then you put your state. Postal code is not compulsory. I know ours at S001. I know mine. I don't know your postal code, but you can get yours. Then for the password, make sure you create a very strong password. So I'm going to create another one. Then you confirm it. I don't even know if they are similar. Yeah. I forgot what I put there. So when you put your password, you confirm the password, you put everything. This is your login details. This email is what you are going to use to log in, and this password is what you are going to log in. Then you click on complete registration. But if you want to purchase this hosting and domain and you already have an existing email, you can log in with this or you can continue with Gmail. But that one, don't worry. Now, since we are all beginners, so let's click on complete registration. So once you complete, you click on, because now you know it will redirect us to where we are going to pay that amount of money. So order complete, you are redirecting. Order complete, have they paid for me? But wait, they are redirecting you to check out. Ah, these people. Okay. So I'm sorry, this thing is taking longer than I expected, but please, I can't tell you when we are finished, but we are finishing very soon for this. Wow. The money has increased to even, you see, how? We selected 12,000, now we are paying 100,000. What, we are paying 19,000. Let me check how did it reach 19,000? Seriously, we are paying this 19,000. Let me tell you. But let me confirm, how did it reach this 19,000? Let me just confirm something. Ah, they even want us to, no. Let me check my invoice to see how did we reach that 19,000, so that if it is reasonable, I'll pay. Select verification method. Oh boy, they want us to even do this verification. If I select this, I need access to the email we used. What are we going to do? Even if I pay that 19,000, we come back here, they will still ask us for the. Okay, so I think this is where we are going to draw the curtain. Please, let's stop here because I don't have access to the email. Maybe tomorrow. Ahmad Bootcamp, I don't have access. Let me check. I don't. I don't. Okay. So tomorrow I will definitely have access to the email. Then I'll log it. I'll log everything here so that whenever whatever they send, we go there, we copy it, we come back here, and we continue from there. I think we have done justice to this. It's about almost 1 hour 35 minutes, so it's okay. We can draw the curtain here. We can stop here, please. If you have any question, please go ahead, ask your questions. Let's stop here, please. I know it's late already, and yeah. So let's have question and answer. Let me go to YouTube. I know some maybe they might have questions there. So if you have question on YouTube, please drop your questions so that we can I can respond to them. Tomorrow we continue from where we stop exactly, and then we take it from there. If you have a question, normally I don't allow anybody to talk or to speak. Please stop even raising your hand. Maybe this is the first time you are attending my class. Stop even raising your hands. All you need is to drop your question in the chat. If you don't have any question, that's all. You can go good night, But those with question, they can ask their question. If you don't have, we can call it a day. Then we meet tomorrow, and today is day 1 of 10. So we meet tomorrow and we continue from there. Please, if you have a question, drop your question. So I didn't see any question from people on YouTube, and also from people here on Zoom. There is no any question. So in the absence of any question, I think we are going to call it a day. And I will ensure I share the video with all of you in the group. All of you will see the recorded video, and we can continue there. Someone was asking, why can't we buy domain for life? Seriously, there is nothing for life in this world. Nothing. You can't buy anything for life. Nothing. This is the only donation. How can you rent a house for life? It's just a rent. I told you it's a rent. It's not your own server. If you want a domain to be for life for you, buy your own server. If you have your own server, for example, a government start getting its own server now, like Nigerian government, they can have website for life. For life, it's your server until when that server is destructed or is spoiled or something like that happened to the server. There is no way you can lose it. Then you can have the server, you can have the domain name for life. But now, since you are just I can call you a tenant. How can a tenant rent a house for life? How? Just ask yourself that question. So please, you cannot. There is no way you can have domain name or hosting plan for life, since it's not your own property. So anyway, whenever the owner want to vacate you, will vacate you. So there are lots of questions, but I cannot even scroll. People, seriously. Okay, so let me do it this way. Sir, is it possible to complete the training with phone? Someone was even asking, seriously, mobile phone? No, just keep joining me. If it needs you to use a phone, you will know. If it needs you to use a laptop, you will know. But keep following, keep learning. Even if you don't have a laptop, you keep learning. Whatever we do, go to any cafe, purchase 1 hour, 2 hours, practice what you have learned. That's something that a lot of people are using excuses. They are taking excuse of. They are taking excuse of I don't have laptop not to learn many things. Please, even if you don't have laptop, go to cafe, purchase 1 hour. It's 200 or 300. Use something. Then, sir, does it mean we can have different website on one? Yes, of course. You can have a lot of website on one single hosting plan. Not you can have two websites with two. Okay, if I understand your question, let me explain it all again. One domain, you can't have two websites for one domain. Never. But you can have subdomains of the same domain website. There are subdomains. For example, Hamad Technology, we have more than 20 subdomains with only hamadtechnologies.com. That's for the subdomain. Then the subdomains are, for example, books.hamadtechnologies.com. Then you see books.hamadtechnologies.com. That's subdomain. But the main domain, Hamad Technology, you can never have multiple websites using the same name, hamadtechnologies.com. But for the hosting plan, you can host a lot of different domains, different websites with different domains on the same on single hosting plan. That's why I told you I used to purchase that big one so that I can put more than 60 websites on it and it can take it. So 60 websites will have 60 different domains. That one works. So maybe I answer your question. I answered this question. Someone was even asking about phone again. What is the difference between website and WordPress in the for the WordPress is only dedicated for WordPress hosting. Dedicated for WordPress hosting alone. So for this website hosting, it means not only WordPress hosting, you can even host website. Maybe you build it not with WordPress, you can take the files and upload them on the server or on your that is on your hosting plan or hosting server. You can do that. So that's the difference between the two, and that's why I asked you not to even go to that WordPress alone. Just take this one, is okay and it's fine, because maybe in the run I might try to teach you some few things there, maybe, but that way I want you to use this one because it's Okay, that one has some things that this one doesn't. And please, if I didn't talk about something, don't even go there, and don't take us there for me to talk there. It will take us to talk more about something, and I don't want to talk about things that might confuse you. Even this explanation, I know it will confuse some people. So please, if I didn't talk about something intentionally, I leave it intentional. Something, just leave them. Where can we get the? If you are not in the group, you cannot get it. I even said that I will drop it in the group, and someone was asking, well, how can we get? Okay, I will start skipping some questions that are not. Okay, someone asked question, but I'm not even responding to it. I want to answer this question. Someone was asking this question. I already responded to it. Issue of building 40 website on single site hosting plan. I told you what hosting is all about. Hosting server is all about. And we talk about the domain. The reason why we purchase this name for this website that we purchase is because we are building a website and they are giving us free. Then we select it and we continue. Now, if I want to build another website on this service provider, I need to purchase another name for it. Then I start building the website and I assign the name to the website. That's how it works. That's how it works. Oh boy, someone was asking. My question is, while peeling personal information, you even say personal information. Why will you write domain name in personal information? I just use this Hamad website webinar as the first name and last name. You use your own name, please. If you, for example, now if I, for example, I don't have maybe account with them, I could have used Ahmad Amino Ahmad, not this website webinar. Another group for question and answers only. Seriously, I had to open any group for discussion. Seriously, I had to do that. I'm sorry. But we'll allow you, will open a place where you will be asking questions, especially when we share IDs with you, because we'll share IDs with all of you in the group. I think it will start, you will start seeing your IDs by tomorrow. So maybe you will be creating tickets, you will be sharing your questions, then we'll have them all together. Then we will come and answer all the questions with you. But group, ha, someone will turn it into something else. I don't open groups, seriously. I don't. I don't think we can have that server in Nigeria. Who is saying we don't? There are certain companies in Nigeria with their own dedicated server. There are. It's just you don't know. So don't say we can. Don't underestimate Nigeria. It's just the Nigerian government and others. Maybe I don't know if they have that. But even now, even them, they have. NIDA, I believe maybe they might have some. NIDA, I says it. NIDA, I believe they might have server. And there are certain companies with their own dedicated server, but they are not. There are even some that are even commercializing it, but not that as big as it's supposed to. Look at this one talking to please drop the recording. Please don't, please hold on. I have to work on the video. I have to even put them together. There are some cuts on it. I have to work on it. So don't push it, please. To me, it's something that I have to do it at my leisure time. How is it possible to develop a website and give the owner to manage the web? I will not even answer this question. What happened after 1 year? I talk about that after 1 year. If you are living in someone's house and your rent expired, what happened after the rent expired? Answer that question, and that's the same thing appeared. That's the same thing you will apply. How is it possible to develop a website and give again and give the to owners to manage themselves? If they know how to manage the website, you give it to them. And of course, when you build a website that the owners can manage, for example, like blog website, newspaper website, we give it to them to be posting their news and everything. That's how it works. And if there are anything that they need to manage on the website, I give them access. You are the one that the access you give them, whatever they want to do, you train them and you give it to them. That's how you give them access. Okay, let me tell you. This issue of domain name is universal. Wherever you purchase a domain name on any hosting service provider, the name is protected worldwide. Nobody can use that name ever, in as much as you are the owner of the name. Please take note on this. Take note on this. Whenever you purchase a domain name, is worldwide protected. So this hosting service provider that you are seeing, they have the same, like it's like Nigerian banks BBN number that are linked with all the banks. So that's how it is. When you purchase a domain name, it's linked across all the hosting service providers of the world. So even now, if you go to another hosting service provider and you type amatechnology.com, you will see the name is protected. You cannot purchase the name; it's unavailable. So please know that. Is there any maximum domain name can buy in order to protect the company's website? I didn't get this question, but if you are talking about the how many you are going, you can purchase all. There are many of them. Just keep purchasing. You can purchase all of them to protect your brand. But I told you, it's when you are dealing with big companies. When you with this website that we are building using CMS, you cannot build website using CMS without purchasing a domain name. To answer your question, Amaka or Konko, but to build a website, that is, if you are not using CMS to build a website, you can build your website, have the website files ready and everything. Then you come and purchase hosting service provider, hosting server, and then you purchase a domain name. But you cannot host a website. You cannot put your website, even if you put your website on your hosting plan, you cannot even put the files unless you have a domain name, because it's that using domain name they will give you a public .html folder where you put your files. So please understand this. So they are just even going hand in hand. But you can purchase a domain name without a website, but you cannot build a website without a domain name. But I answered this question. Please understand this. I answered this question. You can build your website on your local computer. You can view it by yourself, and everything on your website is completely built and ready. But if you want other people to have access to it, you want to publish it, then you need to purchase domain name and we get a server. Okay, I mean, okay, it's Anifa that asked this question. I'm sorry. I saw someone are talking about certificate. For Almighty God's sake, what are you even going to use with the website development certificate? What are you even going? Some people are even certificate. Oh boy. If you are here because of certificate, please go home. Go and sleep. Please. Please stop coming to this class. If you are here because of certificate, I'm not giving you any certificate. Someone was asking difference between .com and .com. .com is .com .company. That's what it means. .com.ng it means .company.nigeria. That's the complete name. So any .com.ng it means the website is Nigerian website. There is a .com UK. It means it's under UK, United Kingdom. There is .com.us, .com.ch for China, .com.au, Australia, .com. That's what it means, please. And this question, you can even Google it. You don't need to even ask me this question. You even ask again. Oh boy. You can Google it, please. Someone asked this question, difference between the website, and I even asked that question, I think. I answered that question. I already show you how to purchase the domain. Go ahead and purchase the one that you want, the one that you can afford to do to purchase. Go ahead and do it. I already show you what to do. I recommend it, and you see how it is. So it's not something that you want me to even recommend what to purchase. It's for you to choose whatever you want. Okay, it's getting very late. I have other things to do. Please, let's call it a day. I don't want. I didn't think this will take us this up to 1 hour 50 minutes. It's been long. I'm sorry I didn't talk. Okay, I'm very sorry. Those that are online on YouTube, I'm sorry. Those that are on YouTube, I'm very sorry. Please, you have a lot of questions I can see. Okay. Let me look at your questions. No, I didn't say as a web developer, I advise you to to buy all the domain name. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Please don't quote me somewhere. I didn't say this. I said when you are dealing with high level big companies, advise them to purchase all the names to protect their brand. Some people are listening somehow. I didn't say that so that someone will not come and abuse me one day because of that. I didn't say that. I'm very sorry. I didn't say that. Okay, thank you so much. Someone was saying this domain, are we going to use Chrome to search it or what? Someone was asking this domain, are we using this? Maybe you didn't watch where when you purchase a domain and we start building the name, you can use any browser, go to any browser and write the name of the name. Maybe Hamad website, website webinar.com.ng. You will see the website we developed there. So whenever you purchase it, you will see it. And if you want to go to the website where we build it, maybe you go to domainking.ng. Don't worry, I will share the recorded class. You can view, you can watch the entire class, you can see where we are, you can understand it. Thank you so much, Isa Suleiman Isa. So how to download this please, why are you asking me how to download this CMS? We started this thing as a beginners together and we are even asked, oh boy, on a normal stance. Yes, you need to, since this is what we are for now, you need to click that. And even when the upper laps or maybe they stop doing the upper, you go back to the website, you will see the same thing to click on. But now this is what they showed, and this is what we use, and this is what you are going to use also. If you are not in the group, it means you did not register. And anyone who is not in the group, even if you ask us question, we will not entertain your question. Don't worry about HTTPS and HTTP. I told you I would show you how to install that SSL certificate. I told you that. Please stop running and hi. Are we going to have the complete this question? I will not even answer it. Which browser are we please someone was asking me which browser are we supposed to use to find domainking.ng? Please use any browser. Any browser in the world you can find domainking.ng. Please. But Chrome is better. You can use Chrome also. Let me say Chrome. Maybe Chrome is nice in your. Someone was asking, can I use my phone? I answered that question. You can't use phone. Okay, so I don't have a stable network. Can someone cancel the subscription before making? Yeah, if you didn't, if you didn't make payment, what subscription are you going to cancel? You did not subscribe for what to cancel. What are you canceling? Yeah, yeah, yeah. As you said earlier, we can convert our website to app. Will you? I did not. I'm not going to teach you that. You that do not even know how to build the website now. You are even telling me how to teach you how to even convert it to application. I'm not going to teach you that. It's not part of what I told you to expect. Anything out of that expectation, don't even expect it from me. Okay. I'm just that's the reason why I clearly stated what people should expect in all my classes. I don't want you to have any high expectation why this is what I'm maybe at the end of the day you come abuse me. I say I'm going to teach you. I will not lie to anybody. I'm not going to teach you that. This is what the all what I told you is what I'll teach you. Someone if I'm buying domain is I talk about this HTTPS and please stop talking about that. Stop talking about the HTTPS and please I lie, some of you. I know some of you will start even collecting client money from today. Maybe after 10 days, you will just go and don't eat anybody's money unless you know you are done. You know how to build this website. Please, I beg you. So after answering all this, please, I think let's stop here. With me, I'm very, very tired. So this one is just join now. No, no, you did not understand anything. That's all.